Fengshi. Follow me to the main hall to answer for yourself. Today is Xilan's disciple induction ceremony. I don't want any unpleasant incidents to occur, as long as you truthfully confess to your crimes. I will have the handyman hall assign you an easier task, but if you dare to talk nonsense, the consequences go without saying. You should know them very well.
My dantian feels as if it's being torn apart, but I cannot collapse. My name is Fengshi. 3 days ago, I transmigrated into a novel called The Little Lucky Koi, beloved by all. Within its pages, I've become the ill-fated cannon fodder, who shares my name. 3 months ago, during the inner sect selection trial, the heroine, Shinjilan, not only stole the lingkong grass I gathered, but she also ran her sword through my abdomen. My dantian was nearly shattered. After that, she twisted the facts and framed me for harming fellow disciples, reporting me to the discipline hall. Since Shinjilan successfully reached foundation establishment during the trial, the discipline hall convicted me, without even holding a trial. I was demoted to a handyman.
Look at her now.
Not long ago, sect leader Bailey Mukin even announced that he would accept Shinjilan as his closed-door disciple. That very night, the original owner was strangled to death. To outsiders, of course. She supposedly hanged herself out of shame, but I am not the original owner. Since fate has brought me here. Then this story. How tragic. She wouldn't even survive one episode of a TV drama.
What are you talking about?
I understand. Right and wrong no longer matter now. The reputation of our Hunyuan sect is more important. I will prioritize the big picture.
As long as you understand. You asking me for spirit stones, and 500 of them, no less?
Without spirit stones, I won't feel at ease. And when I'm not at ease, I might say the wrong things. Are you threatening me? Senior brother, my hands won't stop shaking. I'm afraid my voice will shake too when I speak later. If I say something wrong, that wouldn't be good.
You, a mere miscellaneous disciple with a damaged dantian, dare to threaten a core disciple like me? Have you lost your will to live? Wait, I can't. If she is injured or killed right now, then there will be no way to clear Junior Sister Xilan's name. Take them. Junior Sister Xilan is pure and innocent, and kind-hearted. There must not be a single blemish on her reputation.
Thank you, senior brother. I'd also like a spirit cleansing pill.
You.
Take it.
Thank you, senior brother. You really are such a good person. Then let's go, senior brother.
Once the disciple acceptance ceremony is over, I'll strangle you. Master, I have followed your orders. The miscellaneous disciple, Fengshi, has arrived.
Shohan. Step down. Fengshi. That day, you and Xilan had a dispute over the sky-soaring grass. Today, in front of all our fellow cultivators, tell us exactly what happened. Fengshi. You.
Sect leader, can I really tell the whole truth?
This isn't good. Little girl, feel free to speak up boldly and tell the whole truth. Even if your sect leader won't grant you justice, we certainly won't stand idly by. Sect leader Shao, you must be joking. Fengshi, speak up. You must stick to the facts.
Sect leader Shao, are you truly willing to see justice done for me?
I'm just here for the drama. It was just a casual remark. Did you really take it to heart? Well, although you aren't a disciple of our Zhuanqian sect, it's not proper for me to interfere too much. But if you have been wronged, this seat can also uphold justice for you.
Sect leader Shao, I'm currently just a servant of the Hunyuan sect, hardly a disciple at all. As long as I pay my redemption fee, I can leave the sect. So, would you be willing to accept me as a disciple of the Xiantian sect? Even an outer disciple is fine. I'm not picky at all. That way, I will be a disciple of your sect. Then you can interfere however you like, with perfect justification.
Fengshi, how dare you?
Is this girl born in the year of the monkey? She's way too good at seizing an opportunity.
Sect leader Bailey, here is the redemption fee for a servant. From today onwards, I belong to the Xiantian sect.
Fengshi, those spirit stones are mine. I was the one who gave them to you.
Exactly. This is the bribe you use to make me clear Shinjilan's name. But since you gave it to me, it's mine now.
You
Everyone, I have been framed. Let heaven and earth be my witnesses. As long as the Hunyuan sect is willing to produce the shadow stone from that day's trial, right and wrong will be clear for all to see. I knew that if I didn't do as Lu Xiuhan said, my end would be miserable. But to me, my reputation matters more than my life. I would rather die than suffer such a false accusation. Therefore, I earnestly plead with all of you, seniors, to uphold justice for me.
Crap, I've been played by her. Now I've ended up incriminating myself. You're talking nonsense. This is slander.
Sect leader, Hunyuan sect wants to silence me. Save me.
She's quite the actress, isn't she?
How am I talking nonsense? Not only did you give me 500 spirit stones, you even gave me a spirit tempering pill. This is a treasure only available to your direct disciples. Sect leader, look, this is the spirit tempering pill he gave me. It seems this master and disciple went to great lengths to clear Xin Jilun's name.
While your flattery is music to my ears, I really don't want to get involved in this mess. But you keep calling me sect leader, making it impossible for me to back out.
While a top-grade water spirit root is rare, shouldn't one's character be more important?
Exactly.
Just like our Xiantian sect, any disciple you pick is a man of noble character and virtue. Now this is how a prestigious sect should be.
Sect leader Xiao, is that really a spirit tempering pill inside? I must say, this young disciple of your Zhuanqian sect is quite interesting. Yes, though she's young, she certainly has backbone. Truly rare. Your Zhuanqian sect has really struck gold. Truly hit the jackpot. These old fogies really love the drama as long as they're not in it. Easy for them to talk since it's not their problem. It is indeed a spirit tempering pill, and the purity is quite high. Sect leader Beilai, this little girl is right. As long as your Hunyuan sect presents the shadow stone, the truth will naturally come to light. Why not bring out the shadow stone and let us have a look? You idiot. You're as dumb as a pig. Heh, sect leader Xiao. Fengxi is full of lies and skilled in sophistry. Her words cannot be trusted. Sect leader Beilai, aren't you just dodging the main issue? Better just show the shadow stone and let us see. Exactly. Sect leader Beilai, no matter what you say, the shadow stone is the key evidence. Since Shen Jilan is innocent, what are you afraid of? Right, exactly. Just show the shadow stone, and whether Fengxi's words are true or false, we will know at a glance. Elder Ye, bring the shadow stone from that day. Ah. Sect leader, because the law enforcement hall disciples stored it improperly, the shadow stone used that day is broken. But I can testify that Shen Jilan is innocent. This whole matter was brought upon Fengxi by herself.
Elder Go, what you're saying is ridiculous. If the shadow stone is broken, how can you testify? Were you actually present at the scene? Or did you convict me? Without any verification at all? Is that what the law in law enforcement hall? Wouldn't that be a total joke?
Senior Sister Fengxi, I know you resent me. But facts are facts. You can't just slander me, simply because you're bitter. That day, you were the one who tried to snatch my soaring grass. I was only acting in self-defense. I didn't want to hurt you, either.
Bravo. What a great performance. As expected of a top-grade water spiritual root, even your acting is top-notch. But unfortunately, a lie is still a lie.
Oh.
The shadow stone is broken.
It's not just up to what you say. Exactly, exactly. What should we do then?
Sect leader Xiao, will you still take me in?
Fine. Since I've already offended Beilai Muchen, I might as well do her a favor. Then I shall officially accept you as a Zhuanqian sect outer disciple. From now on, you belong to the Zhuanqian sect. All right. Since you've become a disciple under my tutelage, stop wearing these drab and dusty clothes.
Disciple Fengxi pays respects to master.
Since Fengxi has already left the Hunyuan sect, then let's let this matter drop. Jilan, let's continue with the recruitment ceremony.
Yes, master. Don't worry, I won't let you stay smart for long. Just you wait.
Compared to the Hunyuan sect servant quarters, this is much better.
Because the Zhuanqian sect has limited funds, I can only offer you a place like this. Please don't mind it.
I don't mind at all. I really like it. Thank you for taking me in, Master.
Since we are now master and disciple, save the pleasantries. Fengshi. About your Dantian.
Master, I know my Dantian is severely damaged and will be hard to restore, but I won't give up.
I appreciate your resolve. Get some rest first. Later on, I'll introduce you to the other disciples. By the way, the Hunyuan sect likely won't let this matter slide. You'd better stay within the sect for the next few days. Come to me if you need anything. Sect Leader Shao. Regarding yesterday's incident, it was due to my lack of strict discipline. I've come today specifically to apologize. Sect Leader Shao, here are 3 Foundation Establishment pills. Please accept them. We are both straightforward people. If you have something to say, just speak plainly. That girl Fengshi. I ask Sect Leader Shao to hand her over to me. Oh. She is now a disciple of my Zhuanqian sect. How do you plan to handle her? She slandered our disciple. She must pay the price. Sect Leader Beilai, I believe it's your Hunyuan sect. That owes Fengshi just. How convenient that the Shadow Stone was broken. So convenient that it's impossible not to be suspicious. Sect Leader Shao, are you insisting on shielding her? That's right. She is a disciple of our Zhuanqian sect. Naturally, I will protect her. Fine, Sect Leader Shao. Let's wait and see.
Master.
Sit. Beilai Muchen came by today.
He wanted your life.
But I refused him. But the Hunyuan sect won't let this go easily. You must be careful.
Thank you, Master.
You troublesome girl. I don't know if you're a blessing or a curse. However, since you are already as a disciple of the Zhuanqian sect, I won't let anyone.
Master.
All right, don't cry. By the way, tomorrow I'll take you to. Even though your Dantian is damaged, you still need to learn some self-defense techniques.
Yes, Master.
Get some rest. Fengshi, if you face any difficulties in the future, your master may not be wealthy, but I can certainly keep you safe.
Yes, Master. I will definitely cultivate diligently and live up to your expectations.
Elder Chen. Sect Leader, what brings you here? I've brought my new disciple to choose a cultivation method. Sect Leader, this girl's Dantian is severely damaged. I'm afraid. I know. But we have to let her try. Very well. Go on in, girl. You're free to browse the techniques on the first floor.
Thank you, Elder. It's so deserted. Is the Xiantian sect really this poor? Forget it, I'll take a rest first. What was that sound?
Little girl.
Are you new here? You can talk?
Nonsense. I am none other than the guardian divine beast of the Xiantian sect. A loser with a damaged Dantian. What kind of people is Xiantian sect recruiting these days?
I'm not a loser.
Then show me some cultivation, just as I thought. Forget it. Since you're a new disciple, here's a piece of advice. Leave the Xiantian sect immediately and find a more promising sect.
I'm not leaving. My master treats me very well, so I won't leave.
Oh, you've got quite a backbone. Little girl, do you know what Xiantian sect? Why is this place so poor?
I have no idea.
It's because I was wounded. A vast amount of spiritual medicine is needed to heal my injuries. The Xiantian sect has taken all its resources and poured them all into me. Come to think of it, I'm nothing but a burden myself.
You're not a burden. You are the guardian divine beast of the Xiantian sect. You must be incredibly powerful. You're just temporarily injured right now. I'm sure you'll fully recover soon.
Little girl, what is your name?
Fengxi.
I see.
What are you doing?
Fengxi. Fine.
I shall remember you. Old son. How are the purple linglong fruits doing? Sect leader. They still need 3 months to fully ripen. This batch of purple linglong fruits is our last hope for the Zhuangqian sect. Nothing must go wrong.
Master, what are purple linglong fruits?
A very rare type of they can repair one's spiritual consciousness. The fruits from this tree are meant to treat Jinmao's injuries. But if we can get a few extra, the proceeds from selling them would to sustain the sect for 10 years. The hope of the entire sect literally hangs on these few thin branches.
So the Xiantian sect really is this broke.
Oh no. Jin Mao is going into a frenzy again. Jin Mao. The fruit isn't ripe yet.
I don't give a damn about any of that. I want those purple linglong fruits now. That hits the spot.
Sect leader. He just ate 3 of the fruits. That wretched beast. He's driving me insane.
Master worked so hard, for the sake of the Xiantian sect.
That's her. The one who defected from the Hunyuan sect. I heard her Danshan is completely ruined. I have no idea what the sect leader was thinking, taking in such a loser. Our Zhuangqian sect is already poor enough, and now we have to support a useless mouth. It's really making matters worse. I heard you used to be a servant in the Hunyuan sect's miscellaneous tasks hall. Then you must be an expert at chores.
Yes.
Perfect. My courtyard needs a good cleaning too. Why don't you come and help?
Sorry, I'm busy.
How dare you refuse your senior brother?
You're just an outer disciple yourself. What makes you think you're my senior?
Just because you're a...
So what? Even if I am useless, it's not your place to lecture me.
Stop right there. What do you think you're doing? Sect leader, please, all of you, go to the reflection wall and think about what you've done.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, master. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Some disciples in the sect...
Don't take it to heart. I don't mind. Master, is there something you need?
Yes. There's an alchemy conference in 3 days. All the major sects will be... I'll take you there to broaden your...
The alchemy conference? This place is way too impoverished.
Aham. Oh. Sect leader Shao has arrived as well. What treasures did Zhuangqian sect bring with them this time? Just these chi gathering pills. Sect leader Beilai, stop beating around the bush. I heard that Zhuangqian is quite short on funds lately. Why not return Fengxi to me? I'll offer 1,000 spirit stones in your dreams. HMPH. 1,000 spirit stones. For the Zhuangqian sect. That's a massive fortune.
Senior sister Fengxi, why don't you come back to the Hunyuan sect with me? As long as you're willing to admit your mistakes, I can ask Master to forgive you.
Forgive? What have I done wrong that requires your forgiveness?
Senior sister, why must you remain so unrepentant?
You're the one who is truly deluded. Shinjilan, do you really think your acting is that good? In my eyes, you're nothing but a joke.
That bitch. I'll definitely make her pay for this.
Fengxi, don't do this the hard way.
Lu Xiuhan. Are you really threatening my disciple? HMPH. Everyone. The alchemy convention is about to begin. Will the representatives of each sect please enter the venue? Little girl. You won't come to a good end. HMPH.
I will definitely make you all pay the price. Damn, my dantian still hurts so much. I can't go on like this. I need to go to the library pavilion again to check the manual that can assist cultivation and repair the dantian. Where on earth is it? What is this? Master.
Just stay lying down. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have let you go to the library pavilion. There are 10 Ziqiao Linglong fruits in here. Take one every 3 days. They will help heal your divine sense.
10 of them? Master.
Don't worry about it. Just wealth is nothing but you just worry about getting better. Don't trouble yourself with these matters. I'm here for you.
Master, I will definitely repay your kindness.
Then, I shall take my leave. Remember to take the Ziqiao Linglong fruit later.
This Ziqiao Linglong fruit is indeed effective. The moment I ate it, a warm current flowed through my whole body. However, what exactly is that strange manual all about? It looked dusty and obscure, yet it emanated an eerie aura. That ancient ruin must hold the secret to repairing my dantian and increasing my strength. I must investigate the mysteries hidden within. At the dawn of chaos, turbid energy sank, pure energy rose, forming the world. So the 5 spiritual roots are actually the superior aptitude. My dantian, isn't it currently in a state of being rebuilt after destruction? Instead of storing spiritual energy in the dantian, I can use it to directly cleanse the meridians. This is practically tailor-made for me. I can't give up. As long as I can grow stronger, this bit of pain is nothing. Even though the cultivation process is painful, the results are quite satisfying. Master, after I ate the Ziqiao Linglong fruit, I feel much better. Look, I can even hop around now.
You silly child.
Now that I've let Master know I'm okay, at least his mind is at ease. Now, I can focus on studying that secret manual. This cultivation method is such a rip-off. Why is it so hard to cultivate? Oh well, having a way to cultivate is already a blessing. Slow and steady will eventually pay off.
Fengshi, get out here. Fengshi, get out here right now. So you're that little loser, Fengshi. Do you have any idea? Master had to clean up your mess and go to the extreme frost ice field to hunt ice-type demon beasts. If anything happens to Master, I'll show you.
No wonder Master said he would find a way. It turns out he wanted to risk it and hunt ice-type demon beasts.
I really don't know why Master took it. Such an ugly and useless thing like you. But since you were lucky enough to become my, Junwen's, junior sister, you should just behave yourself. Going to the library? That's completely unnecessary. Don't cause any more trouble in the future. Otherwise, I won't let you off easy. By the way, you little loser, this is a greeting gift for you.
Thank you, 5th senior brother.
I haven't accepted you yet, you little deadweight. In 1 month, the Tianhen secret realm will open. Stay in the sect and behave. Don't go out and embarrass us.
Shou Baido's 5th disciple. A genius of the sword. He's clearly a good person. Too bad he's such a tsundere. Master, I heard from 5th senior brother that you're going to the extreme cold ice plains to hunt ice-type demon beasts.
Don't listen to his nonsense. That's not happening. That 5th disciple of mine can't keep a secret for his life. His mouth is as loose as an old waistband.
Master, the extreme cold ice plains are full of dangers. I don't want you to take risks for me. Either you take back the remaining 9 purple buckwheat exquisite fruits, or adopt my grand money-making plan.
Your money-making plan? What kind of plan?
Master, didn't the Hunyuan sect just hold a grand apprenticeship ceremony? Our Xiantian sect could also hold one for me. The congratulatory gifts, they're all pure profit.
You really are something else. You're clever most of the time, but dim-witted for a moment. Sure, they will bring gifts, but would have to provide fine food and wine to entertain them. With all the expenses for the guests and their mounts, how much would that cost? We might end up spending more than we receive. Hunyuan sect just puts on a show regardless of the cost. We aren't as foolish as they are.
Master, who says the grand disciple ceremony must be held here at Xiantian sect? In another month, the Tianhen secret realm will open. At that time, all the major sects of the northern region will be there. We can just hold it there.
So, what you mean is...
Oh, Master. Think about it. First of all, you're worried about arranging their accommodation, but they can just camp on site, so we don't have to worry about lodging. We only need to focus on collecting the gifts. As for anything else, there's no need to worry. Under those circumstances, it wouldn't be convenient to host a grand banquet anyway. Therefore, there's no need to provide food or drinks. In this way, it won't cost us a thing. And besides, it's a guaranteed profit.
Well, isn't that a bit inappropriate? There will definitely be gossip.
Saying that we're stingy. Master, if the ceremony was something we'd prepared for in advance, then we would certainly look stingy. But what if it's just a spur-of-the-moment idea? Once we're there, Sect Master Bailey of the Hunyuan sect will definitely show off his precious disciple, Xinjilan. Since you're so protective of your own, could you just sit back and watch? So when the time comes, you'll definitely want to show me off. With both of you going back and forth, the atmosphere will be perfectly primed. To save face, you'll make a spur-of-the-moment decision to hold a grand disciple acceptance ceremony for me. Won't everything just fall into place naturally then? When that happens, not only can we get something for nothing, but we'll also hold the moral high ground. After all, this whole thing was provoked by Bailey Mukin. Those suckers who have to bring gifts can only blame him for having such a big mouth.
That could actually work. It seems it really might work. A business with zero capital. It's a massive profit for no investment.
Master, besides this method, I have another way to make money. The purple buckwheat exquisite fruits are 200,000 each. That's way too cheap. We need to jack up the price.
200,000 isn't low. If it goes any higher, I'm afraid no one will buy them.
Master, the world is never short on suckers. Just short on clever schemes. If you sell the fruit honestly, of course you won't get a high price. But if you listen to me, I guarantee, the starting price will be at least 300,000 spirit stones per fruit.
What's your plan?
First, tell everyone how much you dote on your new disciple. So for this year, only half of the purple buckwheat exquisite fruits are for sale. The rest are being saved for me. Scarcity increases value. The price will naturally skyrocket. As for whether we actually keep them, nobody else will know. Isn't it entirely up to us to decide? Second, spread a rumor. Take the purple buckwheat linglong fruit tree, for example. The older the tree, the more potent its fruits become. Needless to say, I am a living proof. Everyone knows my Dantian was severely injured, but now, after consuming this fruit, I'm alive and kicking. This proves that the linglong fruit can not only mend one's divine sense, but also has healing effects on Dantian injuries. With double the benefits, isn't it only natural for the price to be higher? Thirdly, if anyone comes to buy the fruit, tell them supply is limited. Apply a purchase limit. Only one fruit per person. We won't sell any more than that. With this strategy, I guarantee that even at 300,000 spirit stones each, they will be snatched up in no time. In this way, the extra profit we make will be far more than the value of those 10 fruits you gave me.
You can actually sell things like that? It's all full of schemes.
So, Master, I can make up for the shortfall myself. Please don't go to the extreme ice plains.
Oh dear. Child, why are you crying?
You are the only person I can rely on now.
What would I do without you?
Then I won't want to live either.
Alright, I promise you. I won't go, okay? Please stop crying. Don't cry. I'm not going anymore.
Master. What now? Coming to complain to Master, are we? Is that all you're capable of?
Sigh. Fifth senior brother, you've misunderstood. I didn't tell Master that you called me a useless loser, nor did I say you refused to admit it. After all, I'm your junior sister, and I didn't even mention you calling me an ugly freak. I never said that. You
Jun Wen. What did I tell you? Your junior sister is young, and her health is fragile. You're supposed to take good care of her. Is this how you care for her? Get your butt to the cave. Don't come out without my order.
Master, fifth senior brother was just messing around with me. Why are you getting so angry? If you're going to punish him, then punish me as well.
Whether he was joking, I know very well. You silly girl, you're just too kind. Fine, since you've pleaded for him. I'll let it slide this time. But if there's a next time, just wait and see how I deal with him.
Master. You really should get your eyes checked, huh? Does she even know the meaning of kindness? Don't think those crocodile tears you just shed will make me feel indebted to you. Stay away from me from now on. Don't let me see your face.
You think I enjoy looking at you? I only said that because I didn't want Master to be upset. A guy like you, who's as dumb as a pig, isn't even worthy of being my senior brother. Now get lost and stay away.
A loser like you calls me as dumb as a pig. The nerve of you.
So you won't admit you're stupid? Then do you dare to make a bet with me?
Why wouldn't I? What's the bet, and how?
I can make the sect's divine beast kneel down before me, can you?
Is this little loser out of her mind? I'll admit, I can't do that, but if you actually pull it off, I'll be at your beck and call. But if you fail, you'd better behave yourself from now on, and stay out of sight. Keep your distance from me.
Fine. It's a deal. See that? Look how happy this little thing is to see me.
You call that a little thing? Even in its shrunken form, it's still the size of 3 oxen. Its eyes are bloodshot with rage, which eye of hers can possibly see, but it's happy? I have every reason to suspect now that this bargain junior sister, Master took in for me, is not only useless, but also a bit soft in the head.
Look at you, so oblivious. You're about to go lame, yet you're still here making such a fuss.
I'm going to go lame? How come I didn't know that?
Seems you're such a fool, that you really have no clue. Fair enough, everyone is afraid. Your fragile little heart won't be able to take it, so no one dares to tell you. Only an honest person like me would tell you the truth. There's something wrong with your legs, a major problem. Before long, you'll be completely lame. If you have doubts, try bending your knees. Make a deep movement. It will definitely be excruciatingly painful.
She really did it. The guardian beast, that the entire sect treasures, as a sacred treasure, actually knelt before her.
It doesn't hurt. Still no pain. That brat really was talking nonsense.
You little thing are quite well-mannered. Kneeling before me, with such a grand salute the moment we meet. Very well, you may rise.
You little brat, I'll never rest until you're destroyed. I'm going to tear you to pieces.
You lost. How about this? I'm a kind-hearted person, and since we're fellow disciples, I shouldn't push things too far. You should just, when the Tionhen's secret realm opens, run around the field, stark naked for 100 laps.
You might as well just kill me.
Fengshi, don't go too far.
Me? Too far? We were complete strangers before today. What right do you have, meeting me for the first time, to call me a little trash, and an ugly freak? Just because of that tuft of white hair on your head?
What's wrong with this white hair?
Ever since I arrived at Xiantian sect, everyone has shown me nothing but kindness. Don't they know? My Dantian is severely damaged, and I can't cultivate? Of course they know, but they have manners. Unlike you, judging someone solely on your whims, hurling abuse at a weak and pitiful girl. You're so toxic, judging by appearances. You're incredibly short-sighted. What right does a fool like you have to pass judgment on me? I, Fengshi, am telling you right now, sooner or later, I'll make you admit with your own mouth that you're the real trash. Don't worry, the punishment I mentioned was just me messing with you. You might be shameless, but I still care about my dignity.
She must be crying. Was I really a bit too harsh?
It hurts so much. My meridians feel like they're being torn apart, but I can't stop. I must hold on. Only the strong get to have a say. The sensation in my dantian has changed. A new little red, spiritual root has appeared. Could it be a fire spiritual root? Am I actually a bit of a genius? I've only been cultivating for a few days. At this rate, it might not even take a month to restore all 5 roots. Once the 5 roots are complete, my dantian will be fully healed. By then, I'll be unstoppable. Who could possibly challenge me? This pain came out of nowhere. If my pain tolerance hadn't improved so much lately, I would have passed out by now. I'm about to die of frustration. Stop it. All of you, stop it right now. No matter how loud I yell, it doesn't work at all. Fine, keep fighting. Fight as hard as you can. Just shatter my dantian while you're at it. Then at least I'll be free, and you guys can all kick the bucket with me. Damn it. What a bunch of drama queens. Since the fire spiritual root appeared, the number of times I faint during cultivation has clearly decreased. My meridians are much more stable now. Even using a simple cleaning spell doesn't cause any discomfort. Looks like I'm really taking off. With such good news, I've got to find someone to show off to. Little Goldie, did you miss me?
Miss you? I want you dead.
Look at you, being such a loser. So what if I tricked you twice? Is it really worth holding such a grudge? I came here today specifically to show off. Just sit there and be my audience. How's that? Cool, right? This is just a warm-up. I still have plenty of big moves up my sleeve. Little Goldie, you're so lucky. You are witnessing the rise of the light of Shintian sect.
Didn't they say this brat's dantian was damaged, and she couldn't use spiritual power? How can she still cast spells?
Little Goldie, I heard your cultivation has been regressing. Is that true?
This is my deepest secret pain. I used to be at the early deity transformation stage, but now I've regressed to mid-nascent soul. If I keep regressing, I'll be too ashamed to stay in Shintian sect.
Little Goldie, I have a way to boost your cultivation. Want to hear it?
She must be talking nonsense. Even Xiao Baidao is helpless. What can a good-for-nothing like her possibly do?
Little Goldie, do you think I'm lying to you? Am I that kind of person? I'm the kindest person you'll ever meet. I felt bad about tricking you those 2 times. So, I want to make it up to you. Of course, if you don't believe me, forget it. Just pretend I never said anything. Anyway, I've got things to do. Bye. So, you do want to hear it. Little Goldie, supreme techniques aren't taught lightly. If I tell you that easily, you won't cherish it. I need to see some sincerity. Tell you what. In half a month, the Tianhen secret realm will open. You can be my mount and carry me there.
You want me to be your mount? She's crazy, absolutely insane.
I'll give you a few days to think it over. Tell me your answer when you've decided. Remember, a loser has no dignity. And even less face to speak of.
This is the first time I've seen her since our last argument. Should I say something? It feels a bit awkward to just walk away.
5th senior brother, I want to visit the East Peak. Can you take me there on your sword?
Sure, course. She actually took the initiative to talk to me, and she's smiling so happily. Is she offering me an olive branch? Little junior sister is truly understanding. Actually, she's quite pretty. She's just a bit too thin.
Fifth senior brother, your sword looks really impressive. Does it have a name?
Yes. It's called Jingqian, Heaven Shaker.
Heaven Shaker? Why not Earth Mover too? What an edgy, Chunibu name. That's a great name. It sounds incredibly powerful.
Of course, this is a name I carefully chose myself. Only a name like this is worthy of. Back then, at the 10,000 Swords War, I nearly lost my life. Just to earn its recognition, when I obtained Jingqian, I encountered two types of sword intent, the swift intent and the heavy intent. I almost died there.
The other three major sects also have places like the 10,000 Swords Wall. Fifth senior brother, I haven't been at the Xiantian sect for very long. I've heard people mention the 10,000 Swords Wall, but I don't know much about it. Can you tell me more about it?
Of course, the 10,000 Swords Wall is the crowning treasure of our Xiantian sect. Legend has it that our founding ancestor sealed 3,000 spirit swords within it. Fate favors the worthy. As long as you are an inner disciple, anyone can go and give it a try, but you proceed at your own risk, because the 10,000 Swords Wall not only seals 3,000 spirit swords, but also countless types of sword intent. To gain the approval of a spirit sword, one must pass the trial of the sword intent. Although the sword intent there is much weaker than the real thing, it is still incredibly sharp. A slight lapse in focus can lead to injury, or even cost you your life.
Fifth senior brother, let's not go to the East Peak. Take me to the 10,000 Swords Wall for a look. Don't worry. I'll only take a look from a distance.
After all, since your Dantian is ruined, a distant glance is all you can manage. What do I have to worry about? No spirit sword would ever choose you anyway.
Fifth senior brother, I'm not as fragile as you think. When I argued with you before, I was just upset by your attitude toward me. But later, I realized, you were just speaking without thinking, not that you actually despised me. We are close fellow disciples. We don't need to hold back. From now on, just say whatever's on your mind. I won't take it to heart.
Previously, I really was a bit of a jerk. That day, I lost my temper with her, mostly because I was worried about Master hunting those ice-type demon beasts. If I really disliked her, I wouldn't have given her the spirit fruit. At the end of the day, I'm just soft-hearted but sharp-tongued. Junior sister, do you see those bloodstains? They were all left by those who try to claim a sword throughout history. Even though it's cleaned regularly, the bloodstains have seeped deep into the rock. Nothing more can be done about it. Last time, Master mentioned, the 1,000-sword cave where I'm often punished, is right behind the 1,000-sword wall. Inside, it, filled with sword intent that's been significantly weakened. While it's not enough to kill you, it still skins you alive every single time. Master is so biased. 8 times out of 10, I'm the one getting punished.
Even though I'm clearly the most well-behaved. I really want a spirit sword. The original owner used to have an ordinary sword, but during the inner sect selection, Shinjilan snapped it in two. As for a spirit sword, back in the Hunyuan sect, I was never worthy of one, but now, the chance is right in front of me. Fifth senior brother, is there a way that, say, you tank the sword intent, and the sword goes to me?
In your dreams. Little junior sister, the sword intent is a spirit sword's test for the person trying to claim it. No one else can do it for you.
Does it have to be a test of sword intent? Is it possible that some of the swords in there are so desperate to leave that they don't need a test at all?
Only if the sword is truly shameless.
Hey, listen up, all you swords in there. I am Fengxi. I'm the future pride of the Xiantian sect. Do any of you want to come with me? If so, get yourselves out here right now. This is your last chance. Miss it and you'll regret it.
No wonder Master was willing to part with 10 purple buckwheat exquisite fruits for her. Her brain is definitely missing a few screws. If shouting alone worked, as if you can just summon a spirit sword by shouting, what have we been working so hard for then? Do you think we're just doing this for fun?
Come on out. It's so boring staying in there. Follow me. I'll take you to experience the highs and lows of the world. Follow me. I'll show you all the world's splendors. Follow me. I'll take you across mountains and rivers, soar through the heavens and dive into the seas, living a life worthy of a sword. I heard from Master that every sword has a spirit, and those with sincere hearts can summon them. I really thought I would see the spectacle of 10,000 swords taking flight. It seems I still need to work a bit harder.
Little junior sister, don't waste your breath. Let me show you around somewhere else.
Fine then, it's the fault of these spirit swords anyway. They have no vision. One of these days, I'll go to another sect and snatch one for myself.
There she goes, talking nonsense again. Little junior sister, let me take you to the East Peak for a look.
Okay.
Where'd she go? Didn't she say we'd experience the highs and lows of the world? Didn't she say we'd witness all the world's splendors? Didn't she say we'd travel across mountains and rivers, soar through the heavens and dive into the seas, and live a life worthy of a sword? What a big liar!
The East Peak used to be the Xiantian sect's cash cow, because beneath it, there was once a spirit stone mine. Unfortunately, 3,000 years ago, it was completely mined out, and so, our Xiantian sect became dirt poor. Since it's just a depleted mine now, the soil is unsuitable for vegetation. That's why the Eastern Peak is so barren of greenery.
Xiantian sect is the perfect definition of squandering everything they have. Fifth senior brother, I've never seen a spirit stone mine before. Why don't you take me there to see it for myself?
It's just an abandoned spirit stone mine. What's there to see? But since you're curious, I'll take you for a look. Little junior sister, it's pitch black inside. Not much to look at. Let's just stay near the entrance and have a quick look.
All right.
Let's go.
What now? The path is blocked. We're trapped in here.
It's okay, let me handle this. Great. Hurry. We're finished. This is a real disaster. We're doomed. The J pendant isn't working at all. Wait. It's over. The message won't go through. Don't be afraid, little junior sister. Once Master and the others notice something's wrong here, they'll definitely come to save us. HMPH. Calm, my foot.
Senior brother, it's shaking again.
What should I do? I don't have any spiritual power left. Little junior sister. We're likely going to be buried alive here.
The ground? Is it a teleportation array? Quick, take out all the spirit stones we have on us. See if we can activate it.
Okay.
Sect leader. The abandoned mine has collapsed. It's just an abandoned mine, so be it. What's all the fuss about? Sect leader, before the cave-in. Someone saw senior brother Jun Wen and junior sister Feng Shi went that way. What? It's over. My 2 disciples might be buried alive. What should we do? Everyone, follow me. Start digging now. Hurry.
A demonic aura. How is this possible?
You 2 little brats. How dare you trespass into my domain?
Let me go if you have the guts. Give me a fair fight.
HMPH. Fair. 5th senior brother.
You'd better save your breath. Even if he let you go, you still wouldn't stand a chance.
That's cold. HMPH. A genius disciple of the human race. If you were tainted by demonic energy, do you think you would be slaughtered as a traitor by your own kind? I love nothing more than watching you humans tear each other apart.
My lord, you and I think exactly alike. I also love watching humans turn on each other, especially those who call themselves righteous hypocrites. Nothing's better than watching them go at each other's throats. However, your approach is far too merciful. At most, only my senior brother dies. Why don't you recruit the 2 of us to be your demon spies? We can stir up trouble among the 4 great sects, making them kill one another. By then, blood will flow like rivers, and corpses will litter the ground. Now wouldn't that be satisfying?
Little junior sister, you're not serious, you?
Little girl. Did you think your little tricks could ever fool me? You're just pretending to surrender, to look for a chance to escape, aren't you?
It's only natural for you to suspect me. After all, as the saying goes, those who are not of our kind are bound to have different hearts. But everything I said is the truth. Do you know how my Dantian was actually cracked? It was all because of Hunyuan sect's core disciple, Shinjilan. That old bastard Bailey Mukin not only refused to give me justice, but even demoted me to a menial servant. His second disciple even tried to kill me. How could I not be resentful? I finally managed to join Shintian sect, only to find out it's a dirt poor sect. The food is terrible, the clothes are cheap, not to mention the lack of cultivation resources. Xiao Baidao even forced his rules on me, making me go to him before dawn, to pay my respect. Poor me and my fragile frame. After only being here for half a month, I've already lost over 10 pounds. That's why I'm full of hate. Why is it that everyone else's Dantian is perfectly fine, while only mine is cracked? Why do others get to live in luxury, while I'm stuck eating scraps? I want to make everyone's life a living hell.
Her acting is so convincing that even I almost believed her.
My lord, there's another reason. I want to join the demon race. With my Dantian cracked, there's absolutely no way I can practice human cultivation techniques anymore. But I've heard that the demon race has many strange and exotic arts. Maybe one of them will suit me, as long as you can help me find a suitable technique. I, Feng Shi, swear that I will work with total devotion and tireless dedication to serve our demon race. I, Feng Shi, belong to the demon race in life.
You're not serious, you?
You are right. Human cultivation methods rely heavily on the Dantian. But we of the demon race aren't so rigid. We have many types of cultivation methods that would suit you. But how do I know if you have the ability to Stir up trouble among the humans? What do you say?
Like I told you just now, when I was in the Hunyuan sect, I was demoted to a mere servant, but my current status is the Xiantian sect, leader Xiao Baidao's direct disciple. Regardless of how he torments me, this identity is the real deal. Isn't that enough to prove my capability? Besides, I have a partner in crime. My fifth senior brother, Jun is a bit of a dimwit sometimes, but his cultivation is quite good. I'll be the brains behind the scenes, and he'll handle the muscle and mayhem.
Gee, thanks a lot.
What about you?
If I can live, of course I don't want to die. I'll do whatever my junior sister says.
Ha ha ha. Humans truly are all cowards. You simply don't deserve to occupy such excellent cultivation resources. Sooner or later, all of this will belong to the demon race. I really want to take a stinky sock and stuff it in his mouth. HMPH. Just to be safe, I must plant a divine sense imprint on you to ensure you won't deceive me.
My lord, I don't think that's necessary.
And why is that?
It's not that I have other ulterior motives, but I'm thinking for the good of our demon race. Think about it. The people of the four great sects aren't fools. Once or twice might not raise suspicion, but how can they not be suspicious if they keep falling into traps? A treasure that can detect demonic marks. My senior brother and I, won't we be exposed? Whether we live or die is a trivial matter, but what's at stake is your grand eternal legacy. Besides, look at who you are. And look at who we are. Even if we had 100 times more courage, we wouldn't dare to deceive you.
Exactly. Our Xiantian sect's entrance plaque can detect demonic energy. It might even identify the spiritual imprint you left behind.
Very well. I suppose you wouldn't have the guts to deceive me.
Fifth senior brother. Fengxi greets you, my lord.
Jun Wen greets you, my lord.
HMPH. If you two are obedient, there will be plenty of rewards for you in the future.
My lord, we've been talking for so long, but we still don't know who exactly you are. You're so formidable. Could you grant us your title?
I am Zhu Qinjue.
You are Shui Tianjue. How could you possibly be Shui Tianjue? Wasn't Shui Tianjue supposed to have died 100 years ago?
Ha ha ha. That's right. 100 years ago, I was besieged by the human race. In order to escape, I used the demon silkworm 9 transformations technique to make them think my soul had been utterly destroyed. In reality, I infiltrated beneath the vein and lay dormant. Blessed by the demon god, I discovered a high-grade spirit stone mine down here. Otherwise, I wouldn't have recovered so quickly. Those idiots from Zhuangqian sect thought the vein had just dried up. Little did they know that ordinary spirit stone mines can often be found alongside
mid-grade or even high-grade spirit stone veins. Fifth senior brother. Talk about a total jackpot. It's a high-grade spirit stone mine, so you are the legendary senior Shui Tianjue. Even though those hypocrites of the human race keep framing you with all sorts of false charges, in my heart, you have always been a peerless hero. I thought we were worlds apart. With no chance for me to witness your glory, I never expected that I would actually have the honor of becoming your subordinate.
Little junior sister, you really have no shame at all. Such nauseating words. How do you even say them?
My lord, what do you plan to do next? How about this? My senior brother and I can help you with the mining. We can't let such treasures fall to those bastards from the Xiantian sect.
The high-grade stones in the accessible shallow layers are mostly gone. Attempting to dig into the deeper layers would inevitably cause a major stir. That would be unwise. Let them stay here for now. It won't be too late to claim them later.
Claim them later? Keep dreaming.
My injuries have not yet fully healed, so I need to stay here and recover for a while. On the second level of the mine, there is an opening near the mountain wall. Leave through there immediately to avoid any further complications.
My lord, I still wanted to stay by your side and learn more from you. Do we really have to leave so soon? Can't we just stay?
Careful, don't overact. Otherwise, he really won't let you leave.
I didn't expect you to. You're quite a loyal and righteous little girl. Don't worry. Our paths will cross again in the future.
All right then, how shall we contact you? And also, if we run into any brothers or sisters of the demon race, how do we prove our identity to them?
This is the Blood Demon Clan's Blood Demon token. Though its rank is relatively low, it's enough to prove your identity. Also, I'll teach you a technique. Once activated, you will be able to contact me.
Thank you, my lord.
The rock wall here is the thinnest, only a few inches thick. Break through it with your swords, and you can leave.
My lord, I have a suggestion, though I'm not sure if it's appropriate to say.
Speak.
You just said you wanted to stay here to recover from your injuries, but I think that's too risky. Think about it. After we get out, the elders of the Xintian sect, to eliminate any hidden threats, will very likely cause this place to completely collapse. Wouldn't that bury you alive? Furthermore, even if you aren't buried alive, how would you leave here later? No matter how weak Xintian sect is, it's still one of the 4 great sects. They still have some powerful experts. So, I think it would be better if you took us hostage to escape. In this way, it will clear our names and help you get away. What do you think?
Indeed, your plan is more prudent. You've done well. Work hard, and I shall promote you in the future.
My lord, you flatter me. To be able to serve you is my honor. Then let's head out now.
Junior sister.
What on earth are you thinking? A demon. Let go of my disciples. HMPH. Xiao Baidao. It's been a long time. You want your disciples back? Then come and catch me. After him. We can't let that demon escape. Xiao Baidao. Your disciples. I'm giving them back to you. 11 Jun Wen. Are you both alright?
Master. We're fine.
Master. We were held hostage by him to get out.
I'm glad you're safe. How could a demon appear in the mine? This is no simple matter.
After we were teleported to the 2nd level, we ran into that demon. He said his name is Shui Tenjue. He's been lying dormant in the mine for 100 years.
Zhu Qianjue. Wasn't he dead long ago?
He said he used a technique called the Demon Silkworm 9 Transformations to feign death and escape.
Then why did he let you go?
He wants to recruit us to be spies for the demon clan.
And you agreed?
Master, we only pretended to agree, just to escape.
Master. While in the mine, I discovered something else. Shui Enjua said, there's a high-grade spirit stone mine down there.
What? A high-grade spirit stone mine?
Shui Enjua said, at the bottom of the mine, there's a high-grade spirit stone mine.
What? A high-grade spirit stone mine?
Are you sure about this? It's absolutely true. Shui Tenjue said so himself. Over the years, he relied on those high-grade spirit stones to restore my cultivation.
Sect leader. The teleportation array has already been destroyed. To enter the 2nd level of the mine, we either repair the teleportation array or excavate on site. But the array uses an ancient formation disk. I'm afraid it will take 2 to 3 months to fix it. As for excavating on site, after the recent cave-in, the mine structure is unstable. It could trigger a secondary collapse. Send a message to them.Some of the Hunyuan sect. Ask them to send elders skilled in formations to come and help. Sect leader. The Hunyuan sect won't help for free. I know. As long as they can fix the teleportation array in a short amount of time, I will agree to any terms. them.Some, that old fox. Regarding the Tianhen secret realm slots, Zhuanshan sect will only keep 10. And give all the rest to the Hunyuan sect. This is nothing short of highway robbery. But, to save Xiaxi and Zhang Wen, he had no choice but to agree. Xiaxi is such a well-behaved child. It must have been that little brat Zhang Wen's bright idea to take her to the mine.
Little junior sister, what are you doing?
Fifth senior brother, to make the act more convincing, I'll have to make you suffer a bit. Only then will master believe that we are being held hostage by Xuet and Yue.
Little junior sister, you really are a total drama queen.
11. It's all thanks to you this time. By discovering the high-grade spirit stone mine, the sect wants to reward you.
Master, I only did what any disciple should do. I dare not take the credit.
No, I won't allow it. Sect rules are sect rules. How about this?
Master, I really cannot accept this. The sect is still struggling financially. These spirit stones should be used where they are needed more. But Master, your disciple does indeed have a small request. Go ahead. In another half month, it will be time for the Tianhen secret realm to open. I'd like to go and see the world.
But your cultivation level.
Master, I'll just go and have a look. To gain some experience, I won't participate in the competition. Besides, fifth senior brother will protect me. I'll be perfectly safe.
All right then. You may go along. But you must be careful. Don't stray too far from your senior brothers.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
What did you say?
As you know, the sect's guardian beast and I are on good terms. It feels that the journey to the Tianhen secret realm is long, and it's afraid my small frame can't handle it. So it offered to carry me to the Tianhen secret realm on its back. I didn't dare to agree right away, so I came to ask for your opinion.
The guardian beast you're talking about. Is it that living ancestor in the spirit beast park? It wants to be your mount? And it even volunteered. Why do I find that so hard to believe? Come on. Let's go to the beast park and see. Jin Mao. Feng, she said. You want to carry her to the Tianhen secret realm. Is that true? Sect leader, it says. It says it's true. And what's more, if it isn't allowed to carry Feng Shi to serve as a temporary mount, it'll go on a hunger strike. If it starves, let it be. I even suspect that it's being possessed by something. Like a mangy dog. I see. I will convene the elders to discuss this matter. Everyone. It wants to carry Fengshi to the Tianhen secret realm. What are your thoughts? Sect leader. Fengshi is a brave and resourceful child, with both guts and insight. More importantly, she's a lucky charm for wealth. Exactly. She discovered that top-grade spirit stone mine last time, and when the sect tried to reward her, she repeatedly declined. A disciple this good deserves the best treatment.
Even if she writes the sect's divine beast out, it wouldn't be excessive.
Besides, if we don't agree, that divine beast, that living ancestor of ours, who knows what kind of trouble it'll stir up. Fine, let them go. All right. Then it's settled. The golden-haired steed will be Fengshi's mount. It just wants to go out for a stroll. Fengshi is just being used by it.
Foolish humans. You've all been played by that sneaky Fengshi. You've been tricked. Even a dog isn't as shameless as her.
Fifth senior brother, the Tianhen secret realm, is about to open. How are you getting there?
How else? By flying on my sword, of course. The other 3 sects will all be arriving in flying ships. Our master is so stingy, he definitely won't provide one.
True, our Xiantian sect is just too poor. Fifth senior brother, when the time comes, can I hitch a ride on your flying sword?
Little junior sister, my cultivation is limited. It's fine for short distances, but the Tianhen secret realm from our Xiantian sect is a 3-day journey. For me to go alone is already quite a strain, not to mention bringing you along. How about this? I'll find a few others to take turns carrying you.
Fifth senior brother, you're still too weak. You really need to work harder on your cultivation. Otherwise, the gap between you and me will only keep widening.
Can you please have a clear and accurate self-awareness? I'm already at Foundation Establishment Level 3, while you're still just a chi refiner, who can't even use spiritual power freely. Where do you get the nerve to say that?
Fine then. I originally wanted to hitch a ride on your sword to the Tianhen secret realm. Since your cultivation is too weak, and you can't carry me, I'll just have to settle for letting the golden steed carry me there.
Little junior sister, stop joking around. The golden steed hates your guts. You're lucky he hasn't stomped you to death yet, and you think he'd act as your mount?
You think I'm bragging? If you don't believe me, just ask Master.
It's actually true. This little junior sister, she's clearly just a weakling, so how does she always manage to do such jaw-dropping things?
Actually, I don't want little Jean Mao to be my mount at all. Aside from it being ugly, it's not very bright either. Having it as my mount really lowers my style. But what can I do? It kept shamelessly pestering and begging me, and I'm just too soft-hearted. I had no choice but to agree.
Would it kill you not to show off?
Fifth senior brother, the secret realm is about to open. Eldest senior brother and the others, why haven't they returned yet?
The Tianhen secret realm is only open to cultivated at or below mid-stage Foundation establishment, and everyone only has one chance to enter in their lifetime. Eldest senior brother and the others have all been there before. In our Xiantian sect, the disciples who joined in recent years have rather average talent. Eligible Foundation establishment disciples are very few in number. The remaining spots can only be given to disciples at the chi refining stage. I reckon this time, our Xiantian sect's ranking will be at the bottom again. The year eldest senior brother and the others participated was the time Xiantian sect achieved its best ranking. They took 3rd place. Too bad I missed it.
Fifth senior brother, after all this talk, what's the deal with this Tianhen secret realm anyway?
Rumor has it that the Tianhen secret realm was formed from the palm print of a mighty cultivator. The spiritual energy inside is incredibly dense, and many rare spiritual plants grow there. During the competition, the quantity and grade of the plants collected are converted into points for the ranking.
Fifth senior brother, who is this mighty cultivator you mentioned? Even a palm print can become a secret realm? That's freaking legendary.
That, I don't know. Anyway, it must have been someone truly extraordinary.
Fifth senior brother, going to the secret realm this time, we'll definitely run into people from the Hunyuan sect. If they try to make things difficult for me, you've got to help me out.
Isn't that obvious? You're my junior sister. If I don't help you, am I supposed to help those people from the Hunyuan sect?
That's hard to say. After all, if your simp instincts get triggered, there's no telling what you might do. So, I need to nip this in the bud. Fifth senior brother, Shinjilan is quite the beauty. I'm afraid you'll be spellbound by her.
Am I really that shallow?
Yes, you are. Fifth senior brother, I know you're very curious about Shinjilan, so I did you a favor and painted her portrait. Take a look.
Who asked you to meddle? I don't want to see it. What on earth is this?
Fifth senior brother, this one is even prettier.
From now on, whenever I see Shinjila, all I'll think about is either toe picking or nose digging. Forget about admiration, just seeing her makes me want to gag.
There's no such thing as love at first sight. It's just being captivated by a pretty face. Who's so inconsiderate? Why toss trash all over the place? Whatever, when I go get food, I'll just take it to the kitchen as firewood. This storage ring was a gift from Master. Although it's not high grade, it's much better than my old storage bag.
I hope we can follow. My precious disciples' plan. To get something for nothing. Even though we just dug up a high-grade spirit stone, we are still short on cash. What worries me is that, this time, we'll likely have to rely on raw strength. Among the 4 great sects, I've ended up at the bottom of the ranks.
On one hand, I feel that serving as a mount for a little brat is totally humiliating, but on the other hand, I'm itching to see the dazzling world outside again.
My moment of glory is finally coming. Master, to avoid causing a scene within the sect, I'll wait until we're past the gates, before I ride little Goldie.
11er, you're so thoughtful.
Please bless our Xiantian sect, so that in the Tianhen secret realm, we can take the lead, win the championship, stand above the rest, and seize the crown.
There won't be any miracle. Forget about first place. Even third place is a long shot. But regardless, Feng, she is a wonderful girl. Even though she's only been here a short while. Oh, right. When Feng she first joined the sect, she also knelt before the founder. What a good child. She has such a pure and sincere heart.
She clearly just accidentally tripped, okay? I can't believe you guys fell for her nonsense, as expected of a bunch of stupid humans.
5th senior brother, could you please help me onto the sect beast's back?
Can I sit up there too? Never mind, just forget I said anything.
Let's go.
Wait a sec. Why aren't you flying?
Are you blind? Do I look like I have wings?
I'm here to look cool, not to get blasted by the wind. Let's just run on the ground. At least we don't have to worry about falling to our deaths. Little Goldie, slow down a bit. Don't fall too far behind the group.
Look. This isn't a gale lion. Run.
They're just a bunch of little bugs. If I weren't so mindful of my status, I would have slapped them all to death long ago.
Have you heard? Lately, in our northern domain, a very ferocious demon beast has appeared. Though it looks a lot like a gale lion. It has 2 heads. I've heard about it too. Everyone is calling that beast the human-faced lion. It's ranked as the #1 beast in the north. Many people are preparing a petition to ask the 4 great sects to go out and hunt the human-faced lion. This thing is way too arrogant, flaunting itself in broad daylight.
Little Golden, don't say I didn't warn you. The other 3 sects, especially the Hunyuan sect, have many female spirit beasts waiting for a mate. You'd better be careful then. Don't let them catch you and use you as a breeding tool. Besides, you are the guardian divine beast of Xiantian sect. What does a guardian beast mean? It means you're the sect's ultimate trump card, its most powerful means of protection. So, you are the backbone of Xiantian sect. You are its very foundation. Don't you dare do anything foolish. Watch out and don't fall for their honey trap for beasts.
It seems the burden on my shoulders is actually quite heavy. I am exactly what those seductive beasts are lusting after. I'd rather be a bachelor for life than let them have their way with me.
I wonder if there's a jade slip in my divine sense that contains something like the Sunflower Manual's technique. If there is, I could actually give Junmao a manual. On the first page, write, to master this art, one must first castrate oneself. Of course, I don't really intend to do that. After all, I still have a shred of conscience left.
She can't enter the secret realm even if she come. She'd better stay inside Xiantian sect for the rest of her life. Otherwise, I'll definitely kill her.
Senior brother, in this secret realm trial, you have the highest cultivation level. Our Hanuan sect, this time, will definitely take first place again.
Naturally, one Jian sect and the beast taming sect can only fight for second place. As for those losers from Xiantian sect, they are not even worth considering.
Second senior brother, I wonder if Fengxi will show up this time. If she comes, I must explain things to her properly. It was all a misunderstanding before. I don't want her to resent us and the Hanuan sect.
What's there to explain to her? It was she who was jealous of you, so she smeared your name. Xiao Baidao must be senile to actually take her as a personal disciple. But even as a personal disciple, it doesn't change the fact that she's a loser. Ambushing Shui Tianjue, discovering a high-grade spirit stone mine, that's just Xiao Baidao trying to make her look good. She probably won't show up this time. After all, she's an absolute loser. She can't enter the secret realm even if she come. She better not leave for the rest of her life. Xiantian said, or else I would have killed her for sure.
Second senior brother, although Fengxi previously, at the disciple recruitment ceremony, sullied your reputation, mine, that of the Hanuan sect, but since we are all called disciples of the four major sects,
let's just drop it. Junior sister, stay out of this. I know what I'm doing.
Junior sister Shen, I hope you've been well.
Senior brother Xing, long time no see.
The human-faced lion is here.
Oh, everyone is here. Hope you're all doing well. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Fengxi of the Xiantian sect. This is our sect's divine beast, Jinmao the majestic lion. I couldn't come empty-handed for our first meeting, so I just gave everyone a little gift. You've probably all heard of the majestic roar of the heavens. Jinmao's roar has a refreshing and mind-clearing effect. As long as you have a righteous heart, you will be able to feel the benefits of this roar. You there, brother, did you feel it?
I was feeling groggy at first, but now my head is crystal clear. It's more effective than a spirit-refreshing pill. The Zhuangqian sect truly lives up to its reputation. They are indeed unfathomable. Are you kidding? If I said I didn't feel it, wouldn't that mean I'm not a righteous person? Only a fool would say they didn't feel it.
Our Xiantian sect has always taken upholding the Tao as our duty. It's just that we do more and talk less, to the point that it seems you all don't know much about our Xiantian sect. Take me, for example. Not long ago, at the risk of my Dantian shattering, I ambushed the old demon, Shui Tianjue. Normally, such a heroic deed should be widely publicized. However, our Xiantian sect remains as low-key as ever. We never mention it to the outside world, to leave once the deed is done, and keep one's merits well hidden. This phrase is the true reflection of our Xiantian sect. I'm not saying this with any ulterior motive. I just want everyone to know a bit more about our Xiantian sect. If you're looking to join a sect, why not give our Xiantian sect some serious consideration?
What courage! What a sense of duty! That's great. We finally have a role model.
This Fengshi is full of lies. I've never even heard of any divine roar to the heavens. She must be talking nonsense. Junior sister, did you also fail to feel the so-called refreshing effect?
Idiot. If you ask me that, how am I supposed to answer? If I say I didn't feel it, and if divine roar to the heavens is actually a real thing, won't I be digging my own grave? Second senior brother, I had just taken an awakening pill, so I don't know if the roar she mentioned is actually true or not.
What about you?
We also just took awakening pills. This Lu Xiuhan must have a screw loose. It's better to keep my distance from him. I gave her so many warnings and instructions, telling her to stay with Goldie, and not to run too fast. If any danger arises, we wouldn't be able to rescue them in time. But the moment I looked away, these two rascals dashed right to the front. I need to find a chance to give her a proper talking to.
Everyone, look, our Xiantian sect team has arrived.
Before I arrived, what exactly happened?
What on earth did little junior sister do?
By what right? How can the weakest Zhuangqian sect enjoy such preferential treatment? I can watch the drama unfold and get benefits at the same time. Why not? You've advanced in rank. Xiao Baidao, that old fox, has been way too lucky lately. Not only did he discover a high-grade spirit stone mine, but he even managed to advance. Congratulations, sect leader Xiao. Congratulations. Sect leader Xiao, back when Fengshi was in trouble, you pleaded with our Hunyuan sect to send elders skilled in formations to rescue her. Out of a sense of duty, I agreed. The condition I proposed back then was that you all give up most of your spots for the Qianhan's secret realm, and you agreed to it, even though Fengshi came out on her own. Our formation elder had already set out and returned, wasting a lot of effort. So, don't you think you owe me an explanation? Tell you what, this time, you guys, give up 20 spots. How about that? As soon as Fengshi came out, I sent a message to Beilai Muchen, from start to finish. It wasn't even 2 hours. Talk about leaving and then coming right back. And you have the nerve to ask for 20 slots? Isn't this just blatant robbery?
Sect leader Bailey, I really didn't expect that you would agree to send someone to rescue me. It seems I misunderstood you before. You truly are the leader of the Hunyuan sect, so magnanimous, and with such a broad perspective. That thing you mentioned earlier, the secret realm slots, it was obviously just a joke. Our 4 great sects are closely linked, and we should naturally support each other, especially the direct disciples, who are the precious treasures of their sects. If any one of them is in danger, those from other sects would never just sit idly by. Otherwise, if for every little thing, conditions had to be met. For instance, if a direct disciple of the beast-taming sect were in peril, would the rest of our 3 sects have to start fiddling with an abacus and demand benefits before saving them? Don't you agree, sect leader Hu?
If the Hunyuan sect succeeded in this highway robbery, then in the future, if a direct disciple of the beast-taming sect is in danger, what then? Wouldn't the other 3 sects also make exorbitant demands? Well, that does make sense.
Sect leader Lu, what do you think?
You have a point. The 4 great sects should indeed support one another. No conditions should be imposed. That's not what you all said before. Right, a bunch of fence-sitters. Sect leader Xiao, look at you. You're not even as sensible as this little girl. Even she could see that I was only joking. You actually took it seriously.
You must be senior brother Junwan. I am Shen Jilon of the Hunyuan sect. I've heard you are a genius of the sword. I've been looking for a chance to exchange some insights on swordsmanship with you. Why don't we exchange our communication talismans to make it easier to stay in touch?
Junior sister, why are you even bothering with her? This so-called sword genius is nothing but hype. His cultivation is only at the 3rd level of foundation establishment. I could beat him with one hand tied behind my back.
Of course he's no match for you, second senior brother. I just wanted to see the sword techniques of the Shantian sect.
Junior sister, that's easy. Once we enter the secret realm, we'll specifically target the Shantian sect disciples. Then you'll naturally see their sword styles. Let her act cocky for a few more days. Sooner or later, I will kill her. It's a pity she isn't entering the secret realm. Otherwise, this time, I could have finished her off.
I'm just doing this for appearances. When others see me constantly by the side of the 4 great sect leaders, they'll definitely think I'm high profile and prestigious. This is very helpful for building my public persona.
Sect leader Bailai. Speaking of which, I really should thank you. If it weren't for you, I would never have found such a wonderful disciple like Xiaoxi. You probably don't know yet, but the reason I had that epiphany was all thanks to what she said. This girl may be young, but her understanding of cultivation is remarkably profound. Furthermore, this girl is both brave and resourceful. Even when facing Zhu Chenjue, she showed no fear at all. She even dared to ambush him. She's truly a newborn calf who fears no tiger. By the way, she also discovered a high-grade spirit stone mine. This child's luck is more than just good. Fengxi is a fine girl, indeed. But for us cultivators, strength is the only thing that matters. Take Xilan, for example. She reached foundation establishment just a month ago, yet she's already at the 3rd level. In due time, her future will be limitless. Fengxi's talent isn't bad either. Once her dantian is healed, she will surely soar to greatness. I forgot to mention, when she ambushed Zhu Chenju earlier, and was seriously injured, I gave her a 9-turn soul-reviving pill. The injury to her dantian has already begun to recover. Xiao Baidao actually had a 9-turn soul-reviving pill? He certainly kept it well hidden. The 9-turn soul-reviving pill is a treasure that's nearly impossible to find. It's not something spirit stones can buy. Many people spend their whole lives and never even see one. Not only does he have one, but he was actually willing to give it to Fengxi. That girl has only just joined his sect. He is surprisingly generous. If you're so rich, then throw a feast. We of the major sects have never yet had a taste of a Zhuangqian sect banquet. Today is the auspicious day I take Xiaoxi as my disciple. I originally planned to wait a while before holding a grand ceremony at Zhuangqian sect, but sect master Bailai kept rushing me. If you're so rich, then throw a feast. By the way, didn't you just discover a high-grade spirit stone mine? It's the perfect time to hold a celebration. Speaking of which, we major sects haven't even had a taste of Zhuangqian sect's hospitality yet. Go ahead and bicker. The harder you fight, the better.
Master. Since sect leader Bailey put it that way, if we don't hold an apprenticeship ceremony, it would be quite rude.
Disciple, do not speak such nonsense. An apprenticeship ceremony is no trivial matter.
There's no time like the present. Why don't we do it right here? Everyone is already gathered here, saving us the trouble of inviting everyone individually. Master, celebrating here, with heaven and earth as our witnesses, and the presence of our peers from the northern region. How could that be considered a joke, even without a banquet? I'm sure everyone will understand. After all, this was sect leader Bailey's suggestion.
What do you mean, my suggestion? I said you should hold a ceremony, but I didn't say to do it right now. Very well. Then let's do it. Everyone, I, Xiao Baidao, have recently taken in a beloved disciple named Fengxi. I had intended to wait a few days to hold the apprenticeship ceremony at Zhuangqian sect. However, sect leader Bailai of Hunyuan sect strongly urged me to hold the celebration right now. I couldn't bear to decline his kind offer. Therefore, on short notice, we will hold an apprenticeship ceremony right here. We shall begin the preparations immediately. What do you mean by I insisted? Xiao Baidao, how can you say that? Do you hear yourself? You and your disciple are playing a double act. It's obvious you're setting me up. We were supposed to have a feast at the Zhuangqian sect. Now look at us. We didn't even get a drop of water. It's all because sect leader Bailai had such a big mouth. Isn't that the truth? Xiao Baidao is someone who values his reputation. Since he was taunted like that, this was his only option. He was completely forced into it. At least before this, Fengxi gave us that heaven-shaking gift. Otherwise, we would have suffered a huge loss.
Master, that brat Fengshi is way too arrogant. Why don't you find a way to get her into the Tianhen secret realm? I'll finish her off there.
Fengshi was just a menial servant before, so I turned a blind eye. But things are different now. Fengshi is now the Zhuanqian sect's direct disciple. No matter how the four great sects squabble and fight among themselves, there is a fundamental bottom line. And that is, we do not harm each other's direct disciples. If your words, Lu Xiuhan, were overheard by other sects, the Hunyuan sect would become the enemy of everyone. Know your place and knock it off. If you dare take matters into your own hands, I will not go easy on you.
Second senior brother, Master is in a bad mood right now. That's why he was a bit harsh. Don't take it to heart. Besides, Fengshi is currently highly valued by sect leader Shao. You'd better stop provoking her, lest you bring some major trouble upon us.
Honorable Master, please accept your disciple's kowtow.
The ceremony is complete.
What are you doing? You're using me like firecrackers in the mortal world.
Holding a celebration is truly, or a highly lucrative business. No, it's a zero capital business. If we could only hold 8 or 10 of these a year, Zhuanqian sect would soon shake off the dead broke label. Anyway, Balai Muchen forced our hand. We are innocent. Gentlemen, usually in the Tianhen secret realm, we only do a simple ranking, without any rewards or penalties. Isn't that a bit too dull? Why don't we try something different this time? Let's hear it. The sect that ranks last must take the loot obtained from the realm and give 1/3 of it to the top 3. And then, the top 3 will, in a 5-3-2 ratio, distribute the spoils. What do you think? Anyway, we definitely won't be last. It's a free windfall. Why pass it up? Good idea. I agree. This is clearly targeting our Zhuanqian sect. Even if I don't want to admit it, I have to face the fact. Zhuanqian sect will surely come in last. Fine. Lack of strength is a fatal weakness.
Fifth senior brother, I've prepared some good stuff for you. Keep it for the secret realm.
What kind of good stuff? This is
Fifth senior brother, we're poor. We can't afford talismans, so I had to use whatever I could find. Use them sparingly. This was all scrimped and saved by Master.
Master must have some massive gaps in his teeth.
Fifth senior brother, don't underestimate this chili powder. If used unexpectedly, it might just yield surprisingly good results. When you're in a fight, be more flexible. Dirty tricks and schemes, you should use them all as a last resort. The honey trap is also an option. After all, you're decent looking enough.
Gee, thanks a lot.
Fifth senior brother, our Xintian sect isn't that strong, so you must learn to use your enemy's strength against them. Try to use vertical and horizontal alliances.
Little junior sister, what does vertical and horizontal alliances mean?
Vertical means uniting the weak to attack the strong. Horizontal means serving the strong to crush the weak. In short, it's about adapting, based on the situation. Unite with whoever you can, and occasionally sow discord to kill with a borrowed knife.
I understand every single word you just said, but when they are put together, they are just a jumble.
Anyway, with Jun Wen's brain, even if I explained it clearly, he probably wouldn't know how to use it. I'll tell him later. If my dantian were repaired, I could have gone in for a look myself, but for now, only my fire spiritual root has emerged. The metal and earth spiritual roots haven't shown up yet. My dantian is still far from fully recovered. Fifth senior brother, remember what I said. You must be careful. Master seems to be in a bad mood. After all, Xintian sect is likely to end up in last place. Anyone in his position would be upset.
Wait for me, little junior sister.
Withdraw it.
Master, master, save me, save me.
Elevener.
Master.
Elevener. That girl Fengshi is incredibly lucky and blessed by fate. She'll be fine. If the heavens want to take someone, no one can stand in the way. Sect leader. Fengshi is sharp and clever. She knows how to look out for herself. Besides, Jun Wen is still in there. She'll be alright. Moreover, the secret realm wouldn't pull her in without a reason. Perhaps this is a fated opportunity. The 7-star Gale Leopard, though its strength is equivalent to a cultivator's early foundation establishment stage, when it comes to actual combat, a demon beast's power is far greater than a cultivator's. This shows that Shen Jilan's cultivation has already reached the peak of the 3rd level of foundation establishment. She'll soon break through to the 4th level. Her cultivation speed is simply monstrous. As expected of a top-grade water spiritual root, not only is her cultivation speed insane, but her luck is also extraordinary. The purple leaf iris is an earth-grade spiritual plant. Generally speaking, its guardian beast should at least be at the late foundation establishment stage, or even at the great circle. But the beast she encountered was only at the early foundation establishment stage. Strength is the only thing that matters. Good for nothing but eating, and useless at everything else.
Little junior sister, what are you doing here?
I don't know either. Just now, the light from the jade shone on me, and then I was transported in.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
No, I'm perfectly fine. That's good. Since we're already in, we naturally have to stir up some trouble. After all, I used to be in the Hunyuan sect. It wouldn't be very polite not to give them a parting gift. So, let's just gift them the last place. 5th senior brother. If it were a solo duel, that would be one thing. A competition is nothing more than individual strength and luck, but in a team competition like this, strategy is more important. Even though our Xiantian sect is considered the weakest, as long as we plan it right, we can at least take 3rd place.
First, junior sister appears out of thin air before me, and then follows it up with this lengthy speech. What on earth is she talking about?
That brain of his. The Wanjian sect and the beast taming sect, both of them, are obsessed with winning 1st place. But the thing is, they can't beat the Hunyuan sect. So what we need to do is to team up with these 2 sects and take down the Hunyuan sect. As long as the Hunyuan sect ends up last, it won't matter which of those 2 takes 1st place. At least we'll be able to secure 3rd place. Do you understand now?
Junior sister, if you had put it that way earlier, I would have understood. So, what do we do next?
Let's find the core disciples of the Wanjian and beast taming sects. Discuss a partnership.
Will they even agree to it? I have a feeling it's a long shot.
We'll know once we try. The sound seems to be coming from this way. Senior brother Xing Wu. I've long heard my master mention you. He says you're the most talented, direct disciple of the beast taming sect. He often uses you as an example to motivate my 5th senior brother.
It seems Xiao Baidao has indeed been singing my praises.
Senior brother Xing Wu, I feel that this secret realm competition is quite unfair. Never mind my Xiantian sect. After all, we are the weakest. No matter how we compete, we'll always be in last place. but your beast-taming sect clearly had a real shot at first place. However, the Hunyuan sect is just too shameless. That Lu Xiuhan was supposed to participate in the upper realm trials, but he didn't show up there. The reason is obvious. He's here to steal the spotlight and take the top spot. He's already at Foundation Establishment level 6. None of us are a match for him. We can only watch helplessly as they take the rank. It's truly infuriating.
HMPH. There's nothing we can do about it. They are playing by the rules. So we just have to take it.
Senior brother Sheng Wu, I actually have an idea. Why don't our three sects unite? To deal with the Hunyuan sect, let's eliminate their disciples first. My Xiantian sect has no great ambitions. We'll be happy with third place. As for whether first place goes to the beast taming sect or the heaven sword sect, that'll be up to you. The reason I came to find you first, I'm bringing this up to you because my master once mentioned that among all the core disciples, you are the most resourceful and the most courageous one. If even you don't have the guts for this, I doubt anyone else would dare to try. So, do you have the nerve or not?
You think reverse psychology works on me? It's true that I can't stand the Hunyuan sect, but I have no intention of collaborating with your Zhuangqian sect.
See? I told you this plan wouldn't work. Junior sister is still way too naive.
Fine, since you're not interested, just pretend I never said a word. No wonder Shinjilan looks down on you. Turns out you really can't hold a candle to Lu Xiuhan.
What exactly do you mean by that?
Exactly what I said. You probably know that. I used to be with the Hunyuan sect, back before that incident of fighting over herbs. Shinjilan and I were actually on good terms. She told me herself that she greatly admires Lu Xiuhan. She also said that among the four great sects, you, Xingwu, are the most useless of all. Because your beast-taming sect only knows how to rely on animals, and you have no real skills of your own.
You're asking for death.
Xingwu, you must be tired of living. How dare you lay a hand on my junior sister? I'm going to finish you off today.
Xingwu, those were Shinjilan's words. I was just repeating what she said. Why are you attacking me? If you don't believe me, let's go find her, and you can ask her yourself. If I'm lying, then you can do whatever you want with me.
Fine. I'll go and get a clear answer from her. If I find out you lied, I won't let you off. If it's true, I'll form an alliance with you.
Great, it's a deal.
I didn't expect that idiot Fengshi to actually enter the secret realm. Since you're seeking death, you can't blame me.
Fengshi, that trash, is becoming more and more of an eyesore. This is the perfect opportunity. I'll use Lu Xiuhan to get rid of her.
Shinjilan, you told me before that you truly admire Lu Xiuhan. Is that true?
Lu Xiuhan is the biggest fish in my pond. If I deny it, it's very likely I'll offend him. But I also don't want Xingwu and Junwan to misunderstand. Well, I did say something like that, but I only admire second senior brother's cultivation and character. I didn't mean anything else.
Then what about what you said regarding Xingwu?
What words?
The things you said about beast taming, how his cultivation was this and that, and how the spirit beasts he contracted were like this and that. Anyway, those were your words. Do you admit it or not?
So what Feng Shi said was actually true. Otherwise, Shen Jilan wouldn't look so embarrassed and speechless. Fine. Great. It turns out my sincerity was all fed to the dogs. Shen Jilan, what right do you have to look down on me? How dare you despise our beast-taming sect? Just you wait. I'll show you what it means to be judged so narrowly and underestimated.
Junior sister, what's the point of talking to people like him? Their beast-taming sect could never compare to our Hunyuan sect. They are just a bunch of animal keepers, just a mere stable boy for spirit beasts.
Now, he didn't doubt Fengshi's words in the slightest. Looking down on me, are you? This time, I'll make sure. The Hunyuan sect hits rock bottom. I agree. We'll form an alliance with your Zhuangqian sect.
Then go contact your senior brother. My senior brother and I will find the Wanjian sect. Let's meet back at the place we met before.
Qingwu is probably going to die of anger. The thing the beast-taming sect hates most is people disrespecting their spirit beasts. Who knew Shenjilan's words could be so vicious? Wait a minute. Could it be that everything you just said wasn't actually said by Shenjilan? Wait. How do you lie so convincingly? As if it's the truth. It's not that I was slow to react. The point is, I've never met anyone who lies as naturally as breathing. It seems even the demons aren't this cunning. What an incredible actor.
Senior sister song, I can't stand Shinjilan. She's not as smart as I am. Nor as beautiful as you. Why should she get all the spotlight? If the Hunyuan sect takes first place in this secret realm trial, there's no telling how much people will suck up to her. So, why don't our two sects join forces to take down the Hunyuan sect? Actually, it should be all three sects. The beast-taming sect has already agreed to ally with our Xiantian sect. Now, we just need your Wanjian sect.
Fine. I've been sick of Shenjilan for a long time. Let's go meet up right now. Just because she has a top-grade water spiritual root. Look how smart she is. She acts as if she's the most capable person in the world. I'm going to eliminate you right here and now. Let's see how smart you can be then.
Fellow senior brothers and sisters, Lu Xiuhan is at the 6th level of Foundation Establishment, even though Shenjilan is only at the 3rd level. She definitely has plenty of treasures on her. If we face them head-on, we would still win, but it's inevitable that some of us will get hurt. That's just not worth the cost. Especially me, since I'm just a useless disciple. In case I end up being a burden to you all, that wouldn't be ideal. How about this? Let's use the element of surprise and catch them off guard, and take them down in one fell swoop. What do you think?
What's your plan?
Do you know why I had to leave the Hunyuan sect, besides being framed by Shenjilan? The main reason is, Lu Xiuhan wanted to kill me. As for whether it was on Shenjilan's orders, I can't say for sure. I'll go out alone and lure him by appearing in his sight. He'll definitely come after me to finish the job. I'll lure him into the ambush we've set up in advance. Since he's dead set on killing me, that will be the perfect moment for a sneak attack. Once Lu Xiuhan shows his murderous intent toward me, then the evidence of Shenjilan stealing my herbs and framing me will be set in stone. That way, I'll have the moral high ground. In any future disputes with Shenjilan, I'll have the advantage in public opinion.
No, I don't agree. That's too risky. Lu Xiuhan is at the 6th level of Foundation Establishment. He could kill you in the blink of an eye.
5th senior brother, what Lu Xiuhan is doing is something that must be kept secret, so he'll strike the moment he sees me. But he needs to make sure you aren't around first. He'll only strike when I'm alone. This window of time is enough for me to lure him into our ambush. Besides, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'm not even afraid of Shuet and Jue. So why would I be afraid of someone like Lu Xiuhan?
Alright then.
I didn't realize. You actually have quite a lot of guts. It's just a pity your cultivation is so weak.
When you lack strength, no matter how much you try to prove yourself, there will always be doubters. That's why I don't dare to slack off for a second. I must use every available moment to cultivate. Once I'm strong enough, all those voices of doubt will naturally vanish into thin air.
Jun. Senior brother Zhang Wen. What happened?
Shen Jilan and Lu Xiuhan just eliminated several of our Zhuangqian sect disciples. It happened less than 5 li away from here.
Fifth senior brother, you guys find a place to hide and set the ambush. I'm practically dying of envy. I'm going to spare no effort in making money from now on. That's the only way to get the best gear. Everyone is in position up ahead. Now it's time for me to play the bait.
Junior sister, that idiot Fengshi has delivered herself right to us. I'll go finish her off.
Second senior brother, should we maybe just forget it? What if someone finds out?
Don't worry, junior sister. I'll find a secluded spot to take care of her. Then I'll make it look like she was eaten by a demon beast. No one will ever suspect us. Don't you worry about it. I'll be right back.
Lu Xiuhan, don't you come any closer. My fifth senior brother will be here any minute, and Xing Wu is coming too.
She's definitely bluffing. Zhang Wen and Xing Wu aren't anywhere near here.
I'm telling the truth. My fifth senior brother really is nearby. Besides, I am a direct disciple. You can't kill me.
Fengshi, if it weren't for that old geezer Xiao Baidao's interference, I would have finished you off long ago. If you want to blame someone, blame yourself for provoking junior sister Shila. A piece of trash like you is better off dead.
Entwining spell.
What? Stop. Have you all lost your minds? I really can't figure it out. Why would the people from the beast taming sect and the 10,000 sword sect join forces with those from the Xiantian sect?
Lu Xiuhan, what's the point of struggling anymore? You might as well just crush your jade token and flee. After all, everyone knows. You're just a shameless scoundrel. Do you know why everyone is beating you up? Because all your dirty deeds have been exposed. You've stirred up public outrage. Lu Xiuhan, do you know what we call this? This is called beating a dog when it's down. Take that, you lowlife.
Oh no.
Hey. Watch out for my magic treasure. Lu Xiuhan is trying to escape. Quickly, stop him.
Still alive.
I just wanted to help you guys out. I didn't expect my help to backfire so badly. Sorry, B, but my intentions were good.
Fengshi, I don't care if your intentions were good or bad. Just don't have intentions next time.
From now on, you'd better. Just stay in the back and be a useless tagalong. Stop meddling.
HNPH. If it weren't for my junior sister's cleverness, Liu Xiaohan might have actually escaped. I think my junior sister's chili powder toss was brilliant.
Fifth senior brother, can you open it?
Little junior sister, although I can open it. This isn't quite right, is it?
What's wrong with a little opportunism? We've all been working so hard for so long. Isn't it only natural to get some perks?
How can you spout such twisted logic?
With such a righteous air. How wicked. What's going on? Don't tell me they didn't run into any spirit beasts or spirit herbs. Or was everything snatched up by Shen Jilan first? Have you seen Fengshi? No. Haven't seen her. There is no such thing as fairness for the weak. Is that? Good heavens, this is just too brutal. Looks like someone from the Hunyuan sect. Wow, and a direct disciple at that.
Master, those three sects teamed up against our Hunyuan sect. I was only eliminated because they ganged up on me. This must definitely be one of Fengshi's schemes.
What did you say? You saw Fengshi. How is she? Is she hurt? You didn't do anything to her, did you?
Are you blind? Look at the state I'm in. And you asking what I did to her.
Fengshi is really fine. My little disciple is not only fine. She's actually stirring up trouble. This time, Zhuanqian sect might actually take third place. That would tie our best record in history. Talk about a double blessing. Liu Xiaohan is always so arrogant and haughty. I've been itching to take him down for ages. Now that we've given him a proper thrashing and split his loot, it's absolutely satisfying.
Senior brothers and sisters. It's too early to celebrate. We still have Shinjilan to deal with, only after we eliminate her as well. Can we truly finish off the rest of the Hunyuan sect disciples? She's not like Liu Xiaohan. She's much more vigilant. The previous method definitely won't work on her, so we need a different approach. How about this? Let's use the honey trap. Senior brother Sheng Wu, you'll have to take one for the team.
But didn't you say that she looks down on me? What's the point of me going? Looks down on you.
It seems you don't understand her at all. She might look down on you in her heart. But she still wants to use you, so, on the surface, she'll still be very attentive. She'll even show a hint of affection now and then. Don't believe me? Give it a shot and you'll see. Senior brother Sheng Wu, I actually considered someone else, but of everyone here, you're the most handsome. Only you can pull this off.
Fine. I'll give it a try.
In the book, Xing Wu was also one of Xinjilan's simps. He did a lot of her dirty work. Eventually, he met a gruesome end. I have to say, Xinjilan is toxic. Her simps never end well, without exception. It's not that I'm a saint trying to save Xing Wu. I just don't want Xinjilan to have any more help. Do this, and then it's done.
I really am blessed by the heavenly Tao. Just like that, I can find a treasure like this. He's just a loser. Was it really necessary to waste so much time on him? I have to stay above suspicion. Even if the truth comes out later, it will fall on that fool Lu Xiuhuan. He brought it on himself. It has nothing to do with me. Who is it? It's that simple-minded Xing Wu. Xing Wu told me something earlier that was completely baffling. It must be that wench Fengxi. She must have stirred something up. This is the perfect chance to explain. Senior brother Xing Wu, I was just looking for a chance to talk to you. What you said before, what did you mean by it? Did someone say something to you?
Fengxi was right after all. This woman looks down on me in her heart. Yet she puts on such a flattering act. It's nothing. I was just in a bad mood then. So I said some nonsense. Where is Lu Xiuhuan? Why haven't I seen him?
It seems that Xing Wu was jealous of Lu Xiuhuan earlier. That's why he acted that way. I knew it. No man can resist me. Senior brother Xing Wu, it's true that I admire second senior brother, but really, it was only for his cultivation. So after you left, I explained things to him. He left in a huff.
Lu Xiuhuan clearly went to hunt down Fengxi. But in your story, he left in a huff? Just as I thought. Not a single word you say is true. I must have been blind to actually think you were a good person. It's good that we've cleared things up. Since we are both alone, why don't we travel together?
Sure. Senior brother Xing Wu, although it might be presumptuous, I still want to give you a heads up. Fengxi is full of tricks and non-stop lies. You should try your best to. You'd better keep your distance from her. That little girl, Fengxi,
though she's a bit of a brat, is actually a warm-hearted person. She's 100 times better than a lying woman like you, who's full of nothing but deceit.
Xing Wu, what do you think you're doing?
Shen Jilan, didn't you say you look down on our beast taming sect? Today, I'll show you exactly what our beast taming sect is capable of. Single horn, go.
I really can't figure out why Xing Wu suddenly turned on me. Not that I'm actually afraid of him, though. Even though we are both at the third level of foundation establishment, I'm absolutely certain I can defeat him. Some men just need to be taught a lesson. Once I've beaten him, it wouldn't be bad to make him submit again. Stop it. There must be a misunderstanding here. Everyone, listen to me.
Come on, everyone, put your back into it. Poke his eyes. Go for his gut.
Fengxi, this is definitely your doing. I will never let you get away with this.
YVE, you stopped pretending to be a pure white lotus? Go on, keep up the act. You stole my herbs. Shattered my dantian. And then pin all the blame on me. You got me demoted to a mere servant. And yet you still weren't satisfied. You even manipulated Lu Xiuhuan into trying to kill me. Did you think no one could see your true colors? Everyone can see the truth. Our fellow disciples saw through you long ago. Xinjilan, your evil deeds are finally catching up to you. This is your retribution.
Stop talking nonsense. Everyone, please listen to me.
Sigh. I wanted to leave him a little parting gift, but as it turns out, he slipped away quite fast. Aha! I have an idea.
Master, your disciple was incompetent. I couldn't withstand the group attack from Jun-1 and the others. However, while in the secret realm, I came across a lucky find.
Not bad. This is an immortal beast egg. Though it doesn't compare to a divine beast, it is still quite remarkable. With the right destiny in the future, it might even evolve into a divine beast. In any case, Jilan is still very outstanding, and is truly favored by the heavens.
What's that smell? It's the scent of a female divine beast. A trap. It's definitely a trap. It must be those flashy wenches from the Hunyuan sect. Who came up with this dirty trick? They want me to go and be their breeding tool? In your dreams, clearing mind mantra. This was actual, taught to me by Fengshi on our way. Even though I said I didn't want to listen, Fengshi just wouldn't stop, droning on and on. So I ended up learning.
My spirit stones. My pills. Master, Fengshi and her gang looted my storage ring. You must seek justice for me.
The direct disciples of your three sects are truly something else. Teaming up to deal with our Hunyuan sect disciples is one thing, but to resort to looting as well? That's simply going too far. If this is how secret realm trials are going to be, I think there's no need to open them ever again. HMPH. What the youngsters did does seem a bit excessive, but why does it feel so satisfying? Who won Kuei? What nerve you have? Are you trying to shield them? Xiao Bai Dao. Is this how you maintain discipline in the Zhuanqian sect? Indulging your disciples to provoke others at will. Our Hunyuan sect. You lot certainly put on quite an air. Don't you plan to give the Hunyuan sect an explanation? Fengshi and the others are all good kids. They would never do such a thing. Besides, Lu Xiuhan didn't see it with his own eyes. Maybe during the teleportation process, some kind of error occurred. Sect leader Lu, sect leader Hu. What do you two think? Sect leader Xiao has a point. My two disciples are both reasonable people. They wouldn't resort to looting others without any evidence. Don't speak carelessly. Isn't this slandering my disciples' reputations? You are purely lying through your teeth. You've completely lost your sense of shame. Wait until those little rascals come out. Then we'll settle the score.
After the trial in the secret realm ends, sect leader Bailey will definitely ask us about the storage rings. They probably think we will definitely lie, but we're going to tell the exact truth. After Lu Xiuhan was surrounded by us, he simply gave everything inside his storage ring to us as a gift. Next, we'll start harvesting the Hunyuan sect disciples. But as for their storage rings, don't rob them. After all, we are all people of status and reputation. We couldn't possibly do such a wicked thing. Doesn't your face sting when you say that?
What are you doing? I'm from the Hunyuan sect. Wait. You're exactly the one we are beating.
In just 2 hours, everyone from the Hunyuan sect has been completely eliminated. This sets, since the Tianhen secret realm first opened, the record for the fastest elimination.
HMPH. Don't get too ahead of yourselves. Now that inside, only your three sects remain. I'd like to see how you turn on each other like dogs.
Fellow senior brothers and sisters, have you forgotten our original purpose for entering the secret realm? What was it? It wasn't to compete for rankings, nor just to hoard treasures, but for the experience and training. So why should we waste our energy on fighting and killing each other? Why don't we focus our efforts on gathering spirit plants and hunting demon beasts? We can let our final scores do the talking. That way, we maintain harmony, while everyone stands to gain. Isn't that a win-win? Besides, I'm so weak. Would you really have the heart to attack me?
Oh. So being weak makes you right? Fengshi is right. We were indeed caught in a narrow mindset. If we want to be number one, we should prove it with our own skills, without using the Hunyuan sect's underhanded and dirty tactics. Exactly. Without those troublemakers from the Hunyuan sect, we'll definitely achieve much more. In that case, let's each rely on our own abilities.
That was such a rush, even being chased by demon beasts. Isn't this thrilling? It barely took any effort to get the Hunyuan sect eliminated. It feels like a dream. With just a few words, junior sister diffused the threat of being ganged up on. She's truly a genius.
Fifth senior brother, let's go. We should go pick some spiritual plants too.
Junior sister, maybe we should forget it. Spiritual plants are guarded by demon beasts. If I'm too distracted at the time to look after you, what if you get hurt by a demon beast?
Fifth senior brother, ever since I took the medicine master gave me, the 9-turn soul reviving pill, my Dantian has recovered a lot. I've already got a bit of combat ability now. Don't forget, I used the entwining technique to attack Lu Xiaohan before. See, aren't I still alive and kicking? So even if I can't win, I can still run away. Besides, I just got a defensive spiritual artifact from Lu Xiaohan earlier. It can save my life in a pinch. Furthermore, the cultivation world is survival of the fittest. Being weak is a sin. I can't stay sheltered under the wings of Master and the rest of you forever. I need to gradually grow stronger. This secret realm trial is the perfect opportunity. Please, just help me out.
Alright, but you have to listen to me. We're only taking on low-level demon beasts.
Got it. Finally found you. Get over here. Entwining technique. Flame technique. Fifth senior brother, stay back. It's time to end this.
Junior sister. She actually did it. Even though it was just a low-level beast, she really pulled it off.
How was that, fifth senior brother?
Impressive.
Then let's keep moving.
Jun Wen finally has a harvest. Zhuanqian's sex performance was quite impressive this time. Although their points grew slowly, at least it's no longer 0. Xiaoxi and Jun Wen must be together. As long as they're safe, that's all that matters.
The secret realm is about to close. It's time to go back.
Han Yuan sect actually ended up in last place. This is something that has never happened before. Third place. We've matched our best record in history. Plus, Han Yuan sect is at the bottom. This feels amazing.
Master.
11. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I'm glad you're okay. Sect leader Xiao. Regarding the matter of Lu Xiaohan's storage ring, shouldn't your Zhuanqian sect give us an explanation?
Sect leader Bailey. After Lu Xiaohan was cornered by us, he voluntarily gave the items in his storage ring to us as a gift. Here is the evidence. It has his thumbprint on it.
Utter nonsense. When did I ever do that voluntarily?
But your thumbprint is right here. Are you trying to say that we forced you? Everyone, please judge for yourselves. I'm just a weakling at the chi refining stage, and my 5th senior brother is only at the 3rd level of foundation establishment. How could we possibly force Lu Xiuhan, who is at the 6th level of foundation establishment?
Does that even make sense? That's simply impossible.
Trying to frame me? No way.
A level 6 foundation establishment cultivator being forced by 2 lower level cultivators? It's embarrassing to even mention it. This time, Lu Xiuhan really played himself.
You're just using distorted logic.
Then what exactly do you mean? You admit your cultivation is high and your strength is superior, yet you still gave it to us. That is to say, you did it of your own free will, right?
Enough. Han Yuan's sect will no longer pursue this matter.
Master.
Back to the sect.
That is exactly how a discarded pawn is used.
Ha ha ha. Balai Muchin's humiliated face. It truly made my day. This generation of Zhuanqian sect has truly produced a rare gem.
Seniors, the way you're looking at me makes me a bit nervous. Ha ha ha.
Don't worry, we won't try to poach you. Ha ha ha. Not that we could win you over anyway. Indeed. Since she belongs to my Zhuanqian sect, naturally, I must protect her.
This overprotective aura of his is surprisingly reassuring.
Well. Before, I always thought you were just stirring up trouble.
I definitely was stirring up trouble. But you see, it's the kind of trouble that benefits us all.
We owe it all to you this time.
5th senior brother, take notes for the future. In the cultivation world, victory isn't just about who has bigger fists. It's about who wins. It's the clear-headed people who live the longest.
It seems she really does possess more than just good luck.
The secret realm has closed. But my journey has only just begun.